Have you ever wondered how to book cheap international flights from India? Are Google Flights really the only tool that works? Or are Tuesdays truly the best days to buy tickets? If you're asking yourself these questions, this video is for you. Hey Thrifties, welcome back to Thrifty Explorers. This is episode 3 of our series How to Travel Abroad from India, and today we are revealing 7 proven hacks to find the cheapest flights using real tools and insider tricks that thousands of Indian travelers swear by. And stick with us till the end because we are also sharing a bonus trick that can let you explore an extra country for free without buying a separate flight ticket. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to score the best deals for your next big trip. So hit like, share this video and subscribe to our channel because we'll keep bringing new hacks you won't find anywhere else. Let's dive right in. Use flight search engines the smart way. Websites like Google Flights and Skyscanner are absolute game changers when it comes to booking international flights. What makes them powerful isn't just that they show you the cheapest fares, but the way they let you see an entire month or even year's price trends. For example, on Google Flights, you can type Delhi to London, and instead of picking exact dates, just click on the calendar view and instantly you'll see that a Tuesday flight could be 8,000 to 10,000 cheaper than flying on a Friday. Skyscanner takes it even further with its cheapest month feature. Imagine you're planning a Europe trip but don't have fixed dates yet. Just type your destination and select cheapest month. It shows you the lowest fare across the whole year, sometimes cutting your costs by half compared to peak dates. So the real hack here? Don't lock yourself into dates too early. Instead, use these tools to spot patterns, like midweek flights being cheaper or off-season months saving you almost the cost of another ticket. Have you ever noticed flight prices suddenly going up when you search the same route multiple times? This happens because airlines and booking sites use cookies to track your searches and adjust prices based on demand. A simple way to avoid this is to use Incognito mode or private browsing. On Chrome, you can open it with Ctrl plus Shift plus N, and on Safari, it's Command plus Shift plus N. For example, when we searched Mumbai to Dubai tickets a few times in regular mode, the price went up by around 1200 rupees. But when we opened an incognito window and searched again for the same dates and flights, the original lower fare was still available. So always start your search in private mode. It ensures you're seeing the most accurate prices without any hidden price hikes. Many people believe that Tuesdays or Wednesdays are always the cheapest days to book. But the reality is a bit more complex. For Indian travelers, the best time to book an international flight is usually around 2 to 3 months before the trip. Booking too early, like 6 months in advance, doesn't always guarantee lower fares unless you are traveling during peak holidays such as Christmas, New Year, or Diwali, when the demand is naturally very high. What really makes the difference is seasonality. Flying during off-season months can save a huge amount compared to peak travel times. For example, Europe in June or July can easily cost Rs 65,000 or more for a Delhi-Paris ticket. But the same route in October often drops to around 38,000, almost a 40% difference just by choosing the right month. Similarly, destinations like Thailand or Singapore are much cheaper just before or after the main tourist rush. A simple way to catch these patterns is by using the fare calendar feature on tools like Google Flights or Skyscanner. These calendars show you a month's view of fares so you can compare prices across different days and months in one glance. By being flexible with both dates and seasons, you can cut down your ticket cost significantly without compromising on the experience. One of the easiest ways to save on international flights is by using price alerts instead of checking fares manually every day. Both Google Flights and Skyscanner allow you to set alerts for specific routes and dates. Once activated, you will receive notifications whenever prices change, so you can book when fares drop. For instance, a Delhi-Bali flight might initially show 34,000 rupees. After a few days or weeks, the alert could notify you of a drop to around 26,000, saving 8,000 rupees without doing anything extra. The key is to start early and be patient. Set alerts a few months in advance and track multiple options, like different departure airports or nearby cities. This ensures you catch the sudden price drops and find the combination that offers the best deal, all while letting technology do the work for you. Here's a lesser known way to potentially save big on international flights: hidden city ticketing and multi-city bookings. Hidden city ticketing, also called skip lagging, involves booking a flight where the actual destination is a layover. You get off at the layover city and skip the last leg. It can sometimes be cheaper than a direct flight, but it only works if you travel with carry-on luggage and should be used carefully since airlines generally discourage it. A safer and more reliable option is multi-city bookings. Instead of booking a simple round trip, try adding a second city before returning home. For example, rather than Delhi-Rome round trip, check Delhi-Rome and then Paris-Delhi. This method often reduces costs and lets you see two destinations for roughly the same price as a regular round trip. Multi-city searches on Google Flights or Skyscanner are a hidden gem. Just experiment with different combinations and you could save thousands while visiting an extra city. Timing plays a major role in how much you end up paying for international flights from India. For most long-haul trips, the ideal period to book is around 6 to 8 weeks before departure. Booking much earlier doesn't always guarantee lower prices, and waiting until the last minute can result in significantly higher fares. Another useful tip is to check fares at different times of the day, as prices can fluctuate. For instance, a Mumbai-Singapore flight might be available for 14,000 rupees if searched at 1 am, while the same flight could cost you 17,000 in the evening. It is also important to avoid peak travel periods such as December, Diwali week, or summer holidays in May and June. Even adjusting your travel dates by 2 to 3 days can lead to substantial savings. A little flexibility with both timings and dates can make a noticeable difference in airfare. The airport you choose can make a significant difference in the cost of your international flight. Some cities act as hubs for budget airlines, which often make flights from these airports much cheaper. For instance, flying from Chennai to Kuala Lumpur can sometimes be 6,000 to 7,000 rupees less than flying from Bengaluru, simply because Chennai is a hub for AirAsia. Layovers can also be used strategically to lower fares. Routes through Gulf cities such as Doha, Abu Dhabi, or Muscat often reduce ticket prices to Europe. For example, instead of booking Delhi-Paris directly, checking a route like Delhi-Abu Dhabi-Paris can save around 10,000 to 15,000 rupees. Similarly, budget hub airports in Southeast Asia like Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, and Bangkok often offer lower fares. You can land at these cities and then take a short, low-cost flight to your final destination. The key is to always compare nearby airports and possible layovers before finalizing your tickets. Small changes in your departure or connection points can lead to substantial savings. If you've stayed with us this long, here's a special bonus tip that can make your trip even more exciting. Many airlines offer free or very low-cost stopovers in their hub cities. This means that while booking your main international flight, you can add a 1 to 2 day stay in a hub city without paying for a separate ticket. For example, Qatar Airways always does a stopover in Doha, Emirates offers the same in Dubai, Finnair in Helsinki, and Singapore Airlines in Singapore. By using these stopover programs, you can visit an extra country while only paying for your main flight. To take advantage of this, search for stopover program on the airline's official website while booking. This is a little known trick that lets you explore another destination almost for free, making your international travel even more rewarding. That wraps up all our top hacks for finding the cheapest international flights from India. From using tools like Google Flights and Skyscanner, to tracking prices, exploring alternate airports, and even visiting an extra country for free, these strategies can help you travel smarter and save big on every trip. If you want more practical tips and step-by-step guidance for planning international travel from India, make sure to watch the other videos in our series, How to Travel Abroad from India. Each episode is packed with insider hacks on visas, accommodations, flights, and more to help you plan your trips efficiently. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Thrifty Explorers. Also follow us on our Instagram. And until next time, travel smart, stay thrifty, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.